So we have a quorum. We've taken the minutes so that we can do. We do not have the minutes from last meeting. We'll cobble those together with the meeting minutes from this one and get those done. Would you like to send me the notes and I can put them together, or I can put them
No,
together?
I'm doing it from the video because I wasn't here for
Okay,
the November.
okay, good for you. All right, so.
Oh, that's what we were just talking about.
All right,
So I don't have much to report. The December reports aren't closed out. However, everything is tracking as expected. There's no surprises. So as far as the fiscal year, we just recently closed out our special town meeting and we're starting planning for the next one. It's gonna be, we're gonna do things a little differently this year. I don't know if you've heard any of the discussion about the ClearGov software program. It's supposed to enhance the transparency, and people will be able to go to our website and see all of our budget information. Hopefully it will answer a lot of questions. Maybe, rather than having to actually make a physical trip into town hall to get it.
Exactly, if they look at it. That's a big problem,
Yeah.
because if they don't look at it, then you get nothing.
so what's the name of the software?
ClearGov, and the managers have all had their first training session. So there's gonna be a lot less paper going back and forth. They'll be able to directly enter their budget requests into the system. So it should make things a little easier. Then next year, all of their forms will be pre-populated. So hopefully it should make things a little bit quicker. In terms of putting together a schedule, I'll work with Marshall to see what dates work for the committee. We usually add one extra meeting between now and the town meeting, and we also try to schedule a joint meeting with the Board of Selectmen so we can all get together and
So we're gonna be doing it in March for that.
that's what I would expect.
It's usually after Triton settles there.
Exactly,
Right.
exactly. We wait for that, because that's, it's too key.
So we're talking middle March, late March, early March?
Late March,
Perfect.
late March, sometimes early April.
He's leaving tomorrow, he'll be back late March.
Yeah, late March, early April.
He's gonna stop traveling.
I know, too much fun.
You just keep it up.
We're just teasing.
When does that go, when does it go public?
Once it's adopted,
Okay,
yeah, not until the budget's adopted. Yeah, different people have different
But it's
feelings on
geared-
that, but I wouldn't put it on until it's
Yeah.
adopted, yeah.
it's geared for going then.
Yeah, and it's so that people can see historical data, they can look back, over the years and.
Where's the retention? Is it in-house or are we doing a cloud or?
It's cloud, it's all cloud-based.
Initially, will it have prior years, or are we just gonna start with this year?
No, we're gonna put 2 years, 2 prior years in.
And is there any attempt to advertise it as a rollout, or is it more of a soft opening for the first?
We have had conversations about it at the selectmen's meeting. Once it goes live, then we'll roll it out. I've got a press release that I put together, but I figured no sense until we're ready to go.
No, because people be looking for it.
Right,
It's
so
not
they won't be
there.
able to find it.
And then you'll be getting cranky calls.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So hopefully, at least it'll be there for anyone who's interested.
So does it go live with your recommendations, the selectmen's recommendations?
It will go live
ours?
with the selectmen's voted budget.
Okay.
And then that would be their voted budget,
Yeah.
their recommended budget. And then town meeting would have the finance
Right.
committee's, comments on the selectmen's voted budget. And once the budget is finalized, it will be updated on the website, so people can see it. Cause I've had a couple of questions over the years, people will see a line item budget gets voted for $10,000. And then by the end of the year, the budget amount is 12,500. Well, where did that 2,500? Well, there was a reserve fund transfer, and so hopefully it will provide more detailed
And that
information
stuff
if
will
they want.
occur as it happens, it'll occur, well, more or
When
less.
is it updated?
It won't be real time, but
It won't be real time. We
Who's gonna
just,
be watching?
yeah, it won't be.
But
real
it's soon,
time.
but it would, whenever it's done internally, it would show up.
Exactly.
If we approve a transfer of X amount to
Yeah.
a certain line item.
Yeah.
When it gets entered,
Into the
then
system,
it'll be,
it'll be
But you're not
available.
doing that, right?
So what you're saying is this will render us obsolete.
Yeah, that'll be, I mean.
I'm teasing
No,
you.
never. No.
Eileen, really, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That's good,
Yeah, I mean,
cause that
it
does
can't
raise,
hurt.
sometimes even the committee will ask questions, where did that money come from? Well, we did it back in September,
And you
forgot
don't
about
remember
it.
that.
Well, after, 8 or
It
10
does.
years, they kind of all go together. It's like, wasn't that last year? No, that was 5 years ago, so,
It gets worse.
yeah, it does, it really is.
What did we do
It
last
really
week?
is.
What did we do yesterday?
Obviously, the biggest thing, we have broken ground at the, Morgan Ave site for the police
Yes,
station.
I've heard that.
Tree clearing
I
has
haven't been over there to look at it
occurred.
though.
It looks
Sounds
very
good.
different. It looks very
It
different
does.
just with the trees
Really?
away.
You've seen it?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
It's right
pretty
there.
close there.
Well, it's up the road from you, but
Yeah.
for us, it's on the other side of town.
This is on the other side of town.
Oh, you're on the other side.
Okay. We're not going there.
What do you mean?
Bye, Phyllis.
All of this and television too.
Yeah.
That's right.
You know what, if they don't understand that we can at least relax and enjoy each other's company, then
But it does look, yeah, it looks,
I'll have to go over there.
they got the machines
Worth the trip.
and on their things.
Yeah, the trip, yeah.
And I guess it's moving along all right. No
Karen
issues.
Connors and the committee, they're doing a great job. They're keeping everything on track. They're very organized.
My guess would be because the weather hasn't been that evil, they'll be able to do a little bit more,
Hope so.
unless it freezes.
It
Well,
should move
there's not a lot of
relatively
frost on the
2 feet
quickly.
coming down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They're looking at a year, so it should move along quickly.
we keep our fingers crossed.
Yes.
you know, I think it was a smart decision to go with 3 people initially on the committee. 3 professionals.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing.
Absolutely.
There's no,
Don't have to bring
work,
somebody
up to
there's
speed.
no,
It's not guesswork.
it doesn't take 6 meetings to explain what you mean by F and F.
Right,
You know,
happening, yeah,
or
for
something.
sure.
Definitely.
It was good. And we're still here. In this time home.
Are we done?
Meantime, we're still here.
How much you paid? 180? About?
75.
Do we have a 3, what is our lease?
When we initially entered into it, bid it out, we had a 3-year, a proposal for a 3-year lease, and I thought I was so smart, I did 2 1-year extensions, cause I knew it was gonna take longer than 3 years, I didn't think it was gonna take longer than 5 years. So, we'll be, going out to bid again, I've been notified by the Office of the Inspector General that I have to do another bid.
Oh.
They will not
Really?
let us
Can't
extend.
extend. Is this the 5th year? 4th. Okay.
I've never been to a FinCom meeting with the other town hall.
Really?
Well, the good news is we did a lot of the preliminary work for the town hall, that was all done in the early stages of the, design work. So it's just a matter of finalizing that and getting it out to bid. I don't know what the appetite's gonna be.
We've had FinCom in most of the buildings. You know,
We used
just
to have our meetings in the library.
We had them in the library, we had them in the Byfield Fire
Fire
Station,
Fire station for a while.
the town hall.
So we came over to this side of town.
We allowed you.
We had to pay though, as a toll.
We don't have
Where's your
money.
passport?
That's right.
Truth be known, there was a toll.
On Plum Island,
No.
there was a toll, there was a toll to get out of Plum Island.
on, over the Parker River on Thurlow's Bridge on Middle Road.
Really?
Really?
That's how the town got a doctor here. He lived in the house right by the bridge, and he was allowed to charge a toll on animals crossing, not people, but animals crossing the bridge.
Is that the
When
original?
was that?
Oh, that was,
Had to be.
Yeah.
This is just off Governor.
So that was the toll bridge, and that
is that where
was the road
Kavanaugh's house
to
was?
Boston. That White House up there.
Really?
Kavanaugh's, right? Isn't it
Oh,
Kavanaugh's?
that's funny.
Chris Kavanaugh.
Yeah,
That was the first
Who
time.
has city side.
yeah, yes.
But I heard about that one. I have to go research that.
All right,
Okay.
48 in
Uh,
June.
I'll stop asking questions soon.
Any
We're
committee?
gonna have a short meeting.
Yeah, we're working on a short meeting.
Should I
Just,
poke him?
okay. Are there any committee reports that CPC has not met in yet? Okay,
DCCC is meeting Thursday to start looking at state markups for the revised agreement, but it's nothing won't affect any of the financials at this point.
It is online, if you wanna look at it. I just saw, somebody just posted it, Marissa or somebody,
Nerissa, yeah.
yeah, posted all the changes, and it's still a work in progress, but,
I took one look at it, looked at all the changes.
yeah.
I'm not reading this.
Some of it's cleanup,
Yeah, much of it is, yeah.
Okay,
sounds
we
good.
don't have any extras here tonight. Or other communications, so.
What about Mr. Mangan?
I forwarded that to you, Marshall.
I have the email.
Yeah.
Cause he sent it to me too.
No, he's just reiterating his position on the,
Yeah, okay.
Plum Island bath
Okay.
that he had expressed at the town meeting.
Who's the communication from?
Stephen Mangan.
Oh, Steve.
What's his
And
concern?
he says,
Safety, water, probably all this stuff.
I have to read the whole note.
it's a long one.
It's wicked.
The Board of Selectmen haven't decided whether or not they're gonna move it forward again at the Springtown meeting, so that would be probably discussion as we get into the warrant.
I don't know, I don't go to Plum Island that often, so I don't know if that road would affect it or not. It might not.
Well, one of the issues we do have.
Same concern. Yeah, it's about the, it's about the building.
Yeah, so he said,
Yeah.
he's suggesting.
Yeah, he didn't actually make a suggestion, only that he's, his concerns in opposition to what we're trying to do. Is Steve still our attendant?
He is,
Yes.
yeah,
It's an interesting thing, is he's the attendant now.
Really?
he's a
Yes.
parking enforcement
Parking.
officer down there.
Yeah.
He's done a great job.
So he's right
He's a
there.
good guy.
Yeah.
He is, oh, yeah,
That's
he's
funny.
very, you know,
Well, I
So
think he
should
know
we
where
have
his- you know where he stands.
FinCom
He's
email or
supposed
just
to
have it
Forward it from you.
We have one, he
Yeah.
just couldn't find it on the website,
Oh,
so I
okay.
directed him to the
Okay.
site, to the.
I have
I
sent
wrote
you
it
an
on that
email.
email, it's there.
Raising the questions about the 277 High Road, did you?
I got it.
Well, I've gotten all my concerns answered already, so,
Super.
Oh, that's good.
so we don't have to talk about that unless somebody else wants to. I don't even think it's.
And the 61 As and Bs.
Mhm.
The town has 120 days. Do they need 120 days?
No, they can do it sooner, but what happens is from the time that they have a bona fide offer, the property owner receives a bona fide offer, the clock, and they notify the town, the clock starts ticking that 120 days.
Okay.
So it's not
It's
a
just,
lot of time,
Not really.
especially if it's a parcel that you have particular interest in.
Right.
okay.
But it was interesting to hear my friend's point of view because she said, this is what the Barton Realty Trust wanted. They didn't want it to stay 61A, they wanted it to be sold for whatever it needed to be done.
Highest investors.
And she's been there for like 25, 30 years, so she knew.
Alright. And our next meeting will be the 3rd of February.
Sounds good.
I don't believe in Marshall.
I just have to pull up the calendar.
We should have,
Third of February?
Fourth.
fourth,
4th, oh, that's a Tuesday.
we should have, 6-month numbers.
Yep.
Yep.
December by then.
Yeah, oh yeah, you'll have them before
We
then. She's working on them now, it's just they weren't ready for today.
Because it'll be good.
Oh, yeah, today's
I
Tuesday.
mean,
Yep,
just-
Right.
that's usually what we look at as we budget.
I know.
have we done any reserve fund transfers this year?
We did do
Yeah,
one,
but
Yes.
but it's not
But
that
it was
many.
small.
We haven't been there that many days.
can't remember what it was for, but we did
No.
one.
This year is, we're looking at the year from 1
You're
January.
right, don't you
Yeah.
remember?
But it's only the 7th.
Chris, the snow ice fund, how's that?
Fine right now, you know.
No, no, no.
Stop jinxing the weather.
I know.
You already said it's been good.
Yeah, but no,
Everything right now
Yep.
is
That's good.
Well, there was no heavy snow, but there's been a lot of duration, long duration.
No, it's not
long
going to
duration
snow.
events, yeah, but we're
Can be
fine.
very costly,
They were doing a lot of,
retreating and.
treating,
Yes.
right? So that's what I noticed.
Yep.
Because that's.
But that's
because
a
of
good
nature.
thing. You know, when you look at the roads and they've treated them,
Mm.
it's really a lot safer to drive.
We're gonna put because you guys get more snow over here.
We do, because we're in the.
It's
You're
inland on the
closer
side
to
of
the
town.
water, you're closer to the water, so.
We just come for the entertainment.
I said stand on the sidelines.
I don't know him very well.
Is there any other
It's only
business,
7:19.
is there any other business to transact this evening?
Didn't go into them.
Did we transact any business this evening?
Except laugh and have a good time.
Would, I would
No,
entertain
you
a
don't
motion
need to talk.
to
I'll
adjourn.
second that.
Motion made and seconded?
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye.